Everyone in Ajan knew David was brilliant. Even he knew it himself. His teachers had called him a silent genius. His friends joked that if intelligence were money, David would be a billionaire. But David had a friend more loyal than anyone else. Tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow, he always said. He had said it when the university application form sat on his desk for 3 weeks. He said it when his phone alarm rang at 4:30 a.m. for morning jogging. He said it when a client emailed him about a life-changing business proposal. Tomorrow was a warm, comfortable place where responsibility could not touch him. One afternoon, David received an email that made his heart race. Congratulations, you have been shortlisted for a fully funded scholarship to study robotics in Canada. Complete the attached document and submit within 5 days. He stared at the screen and was full of excitement. Robotics had always been his dream. He imagined snow falling outside his dorm window and advanced labs humming with machines. I'll do this tomorrow when my head is clearer, he whispered, closing his laptop. Tomorrow came, but the day slipped through his fingers like sand. He laid on his bed, scrolled through TikTok, then Instagram, then YouTube, then he watched football. By the end of the day, he checked the document and said it was long, and will complete the form tomorrow. Still tomorrow, he said again and again and again. On the fifth day, panic arrived. His hands trembled as he searched for the form. Halfway through printing it, NEPA took the light. He began to sweat profusely all over his body and face. When the light was restored, the submission portal had closed. Application window expired. David sat on the floor in silence. For the first time, tomorrow did not feel friendly. It felt cruel. Life moved on, but the pattern followed him. A company invited him for an interview, but he overslept. A girl who loved him asked him to commit, but he delayed until someone else did. A business idea he shared was built by another man who had acted faster. Years passed and his brilliance remained trapped inside him, like a bird afraid of the sky. One rainy evening, David entered a small cafe in Lekki while running from the rain. He saw a man on TV being interviewed. He was young, successful, and was leading a robotics program abroad. The name made his chest tighten. It was the same boy who had once messaged him years ago, asking for help to fill the same scholarship form. David had told him, I will show you tomorrow. The young man on the screen smiled and said, I learned something early in life. If it matters, do it now because tomorrow is a liar. If it is something that can be done in less than 10 minutes, it can be done immediately. David left the cafe and walked through the rain without an umbrella. But something had changed. Regret had settled in and done its job. That night, he dusted off his laptop, wrote a plan and applied for courses. He promised himself a new word, now. He failed many times, but each small action stitched his confidence back together. Thank you for watching.